Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do the typewriter effect or the typewriting effect. This is my text. You can click here, your text tool or your type tool, then you type in your text. Then after you've typed in your text, this particular layer here is my background. So this is my text here. So after you've typed in your text, what you have to do is to go here to effects and search for linear white. Let's just drag and drop. Let me show. So once you drag and drop it, you can see the linear white here. You can see it in your effect control here. So what you have to do is to mark your keyframes. So let's mark our keyframes. We'll mark our keyframe here at the beginning. Now move it a little bit forward. Here, we'll mark it here. So what you have to do here at the beginning, we'll put let's take it to 100. And we can leave the second keyframe at 0%. So what you have to do is, if you go down to this wipe angle, then what you have to do is to change this 90 degree to 70 degrees. So after you've put in the values, so what you have to do again is right click here, go to new item, then black video. So this is your black video. You click on OK, you drag and drop it on your text. So once you drag and drop it here, you click on that black video, then you go to motion, then you unclick this uniform scale, then you adjust this, just put it in. So okay, let me put it in 2, then this, let me just put it close to the height of the text. Then let me push it to the side a bit. So all right, okay, you can take this to 1. You can play around it and see which one works for you. This is your black video you dropped on top of the text. All you have to do is to go to the beginning of it, go to the position under motion, of course, then you go here when the video, where the text was fully out, and you add keyframe again. So all you have to do now is to adjust it to the end, to the other end. So let's play it. Let's play it again. Okay, if it's a little bit fast, you can come here, you can take it a little bit further, and you can come to the typewriter tool and adjust it a little bit further too. So let's make it more cinematic. You can elongate this a bit, or stretch this a bit. Let's make some cuts. So either you press C or you come here, click on your result tool, then make some cuts here. Move again, make another cut. Move again, make another cut. What we're trying to achieve here is to make the blinking cursor. So what you have to do now is to just start deleting from here. You delete this, delete this, delete this. So let's play it and see what we're trying to achieve. This is what we're trying to achieve. So we can actually do that again at the end. So once the text is fully out, we can cut this, move again, cut this. So we can start deleting again. Delete this, delete this, delete this. I can give another cut here and delete this. So let's play it and see what we're trying to achieve. So you can actually stretch this text to the end. So just test to the end. So let's play it and see what we're trying to achieve. Yeah, this is what we're trying to achieve. So, like I was saying, there were like two linear wipe effects. So, based on the updated version, I think why I don't want to start with the why I don't want to start with the one that the updated version gave. I think it might not be, I don't know the one the Premiere Pro currently you are using now. So okay, let's just start again. So this linear wipe effect that we've added here, let's delete this. We've deleted this. So I think this one the updated version gave is quite easier. You don't really need keyframe, so you can just add it like a transition and probably like stretch a bit. So let's just play it and see what it gives. So that's the effect it gives. That's the effect it gives. It doesn't need keyframe. So I think if you're using the updated version, depending on the kind of effect I think you really want to make. If that one, I don't think anyone actually like stresses anyone out. So yeah, you can save time with this and you can use the other one to give it what you actually want. So yeah, so this is it. Subscribe and see you in the next.